guys, welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. I've decided to kind of stick to this format for now, just whilst I focus on some other projects and some other bits of work, but I really miss vlogging and talking to the camera, so you guys are just gonna get like little bits of my week, and hopefully that will be enough to kind of tide you over and for it to be, you know, a nice weekly vlog at the end of the week for you guys to enjoy. So let me know if this format is okay for now. Obviously when I go on press trips, those experiences won't be in like a typical weekly vlog. Those will just be like standalone vlogs, because it's much easier to kind of create the content. But yeah, I am so excited for this week. I feel like it's not majorly busy, but it's like a nice mix of going out and about and doing things and also having work from home days, which I love. I've just got myself ready and had a delivery from the postman. It's not a postman that I normally have. I normally actually have a really lovely post lady, but this guy was really nice, but bless him, I was still in my pajamas, and I just, you know, when it's like Monday morning and you kind of feel like, come on, like you should be out of your PJs, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm in my PJs. He was like, so many people are, so I guess that's reassuring that I'm not the only one. But I'm the type of person that I will kind of have my morning coffee and then I open my laptop, and that is usually where things go wrong. I should probably get dressed first and then open my laptop, because otherwise you get pulled in by emails. There's some exciting things coming up, so I was responding to those. I've still got emails I need to respond to, like so many. And another thing that I've been absolutely dreadful with is my Instagram DMs across all my Instagram accounts. So I think I'm at the moment like managing 6 or 7 accounts, so I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but yeah, I just need to organise my life. I need to get myself sorted. This morning, I say this morning, it's going to be like 11 o'clock appointment, but my friend Kat has a Hydrafacial machine, and she literally messaged me whilst I was having my morning coffee in bed, and she was like, are you free today by any chance? And I was like, yeah, I'm free. And she was like, do you want like a Hydrafacial? I was like, yes. And I've been trying to get a date in the diary, firstly with her anyway, just to see her and catch up, but also to try out the Hydrafacial. So you guys are going to see it and see like the before and afters with my skin. I cannot remember the last time I had a facial, because anytime I have like a press trip and there's a spa treatment involved, I always go for a massage, because why would you not? Like, massages are elite. But I seem to neglect my face, so it's going to be so nice to actually like give my face some like glowiness again, radiance. And I was saying to my mum like last night and like over the weekend, I want to get myself back, and also saying it to a couple of friends actually, I want to get myself back to like Hot Girl Summer Alice. And like in my mind, Hot Girl Summer Alice has glowy skin, she was tanned, she was toned, like she was in the gym, loving life. Like I wasn't like training for a certain body type, I was just training for myself, and I got myself like in a good space. So I'm kind of like mentally ready for the summer. I'm like mentally preparing. Over the weekend I also edited my vlog for the Maldives, so that really like gave me like a kick up the bum, like come on, summer is coming, like let's do this. Even though that trip was in November, I'm just feeling like so ready for summer now, and I just thrive when the sun is out. I'm a summer baby, I'm a Cancer, I'm ready for the summer. So this is the start. This is like the slow burn to the summer glow up, and we're going to start with the Hydrafacial, because I feel like skin and like good quality, like clear skin is like the way forward. I know I'm very lucky now that I don't have like insane breakouts like I did when I was a teenager. I had really bad acne growing up, so it was always like I was always in this pursuit of clear skin, and now I'm at this stage where, okay, I break out, you know, around the time of my month, which is now, you know, that's normal, but I'm not in that space where I'm breaking out all the time. So yeah, I'm very grateful for how my skin has evolved. I went on Roaccutane. I mean, this is like this is just a spiel into my like my skin history. But with that being said, the premise is I want to get myself like back on track. I want to be super motivated. I want to be on my grind. I want to be like just elevating all areas of my life, and I feel like it starts with you. Like it always starts with you. So make yourself feel good this week, whatever you're planning on doing. If you're watching this on Sunday when this vlog's gone live, like prepare for your week ahead, honey. Get yourself in that frame of mind. Like go and do something that will treat you. And one of the things that I really want to do is I know I shouldn't be like promoting this, but Botox. That's one thing that really makes me feel snatched and great. Also having like super blonde hair. I did recently get my hair coloured, which I love it for now, but I'm in my head I'm thinking I want to go mega blonde for summer. Like I'm ready for the blonde bob to come back. So we're going to do blonde bob, we're going to do a bit of Botox. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just ready to go. So yeah, let's start this vlog. I'm going to take you to my friend Kat's place where she's going to do this Hydrafacial on me. Hopefully I can show you all the bits that are going on. I've never had this treatment before, so I'm very excited. Obviously going to document it for you. But yeah, if you are new to this channel and you found me completely accidentally, or you have followed me for a while and you're just now watching my vlogs, welcome to the chaos. I also have a podcast called Staying Sweet. I'll pop the @ on screen so you can go follow the Instagram for that too, because there's bits going on there. But yeah, I have a podcast if you enjoy my ramblings. So yeah, without further ado, let's kickstart this weekly vlog, shall we? Hands up if you love to have glowing skin. I know I certainly do, and I have done lots of treatments over the years to get and keep that glow going, and this was actually my very first time experiencing a Hydrafacial. I love this treatment. I loved how it made me feel. It was very relaxing but also felt rewarding as well. So we started with lymphatic drainage, which obviously increases the lymphatic circulation in your skin. Better lymphatic circulation not only helps move out those toxins but also increases blood flow, providing that extra oxygen to invigorate the skin. You guys can see how my skin transforms during this video. We also went in with a cleanse and exfoliate, and also a chemical exfoliation. So with the exfoliation itself, there was a vacuum based abrasion tip which gently smooths away all the dead skin cells. We went in with a extraction as well, and a bespoke booster. This bespoke booster was tailored to my skin concerns. Personally, I really wanted to feel hydrated and glowy. I have some dry patches on my face. I finished with a bit of red UV light, I believe that's what it's called, and we went in, did a boosting mask, had another facial massage which I absolutely loved. Felt so relaxed during this process. Look how glowing and radiant my skin is, guys. I cannot believe the glow, and I just love the results. Hey guys, so I'm back now from getting my skin treated with the Hydrafacial. It was incredible just to have that whole experience and just feel the effects really of the Hydrafacial, like pen and the nozzles and the exfoliation. Like I didn't realise how much my skin needed that exfoliation. Particularly, obviously I'm not going to touch my face because all my pores are, you know, have been treated. But we went round my nose area. We did the whole face, but we really focused in on the nose area because I do have quite enlarged pores in that area. We went round this sort of bit here and around the jawline. The difference is incredible, and also I've noticed that because you can see the gunk afterwards. Firstly, the gunk in the nozzle, which is obviously from the extraction in the pores, which is kind of gross but also really satisfying to kind of see the difference and see what it's extracting out of your face and out of your skin. I really love just like the overall finish and the way that my skin is just naturally glowing. It really has kind of come to my attention that I need to focus this year on my skin health, my hair health, that's a big one, and just my overall like natural glow, natural well-being. I'm in my mid-20s now, so it's really important that I'm taking all the necessary steps, prevention and just looking after my skin. So it just felt like such a great treatment to start with, really, and I definitely want to kind of continue on and just get the glow on for the summer. You can also do kind of extra packages, and I think with the certain treatments you can add certain things, so you can kind of tailor the Hydrafacial experience to your skin needs and what you want. There is a vitamin C treatment as well that you can do, which I think I'm going to do in the summer because I want to be glowing, you know, from the inside out, so I'm definitely going to consider doing that. But I also am thinking, I'm toying with the idea of getting dermaplaning done, and I've wanted to do it for a while because I have actually previously waxed here, and I do normally sort of wax that little area, but it's not thorough because the strips are quite thin. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of just kind of taking that whole area just off and out. I also as well have a tuft of baby hair, which whenever I have my hair up, it's always present in my vlogs, and it's just this one patch of hair that kind of sticks out from my neck, and it's such a large amount of hair. It's not like a little bit of a sideburn or like a little tuft, like it's a whole chunk of hair. So I don't really know what to do. I used to, back in the day when I was at school, a little bit stupid, but I would like shave around that area, not with a razor, but with like a small like trimmer. I would go around and completely like trim the hairline around there because it was just this tuft of hair that would never grow. So yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking about all these little things with my like overall appearance. 2023 is the year of, I don't know, the identity, if you know what I mean. So I'm just feeling great. I feel like my skin's glowing. I've just made myself some lunch, which I'm gonna demolish. Avocado toast and an egg. I've also got a coffee. Oh my gosh. I've also got a coffee which I want to demolish now because I just love a coffee. I just feel so great after I have one. What a treat. But yeah, that was my sort of my early afternoon treat. I'm going to get on with some emails. I've got some articles to write, lots of beauty pieces coming out for Arcadia and some other bits too. But I'm going to have my lunch real quick, then get on with some work. And hopefully tonight I'm going to hit the gym. But it's been really busy in the evening, so I'm kind of like umming and ahhing. But I know I need to get in because I don't think I went yesterday. Oh my gosh, my neighbour's dogs. Okay, they've stopped. They're so noisy. There's like 3 of them in one garden. It's a lot. But yeah, so I'm going to have this coffee now and then crack on with my work. I might work downstairs as well because I'm just feeling a little bit like demotivated working in my bedroom. And I find I get really distracted because I can see like things that need folding or things that need like doing in my personal life, and it's just really distracting. So I might work downstairs today, and yeah. This is the start of the weekly vlogs. I also need to get better at not rambling too much because these videos are going to be so long. But yeah. Can you tell I've not done this in a long time? Like it's been too long since the vlogs. I'm just a weirdo. Anyway. Well, if that's not a sign to get on with my life, Monty is kind of pulling at the door because he wants to go out. Hey guys, so I didn't end up vlogging yesterday just because it ended up being quite chaotic. I spent most of the day going through even more piles of clothes in the loft and donated literally everything to charity, which was really, really good, really productive. My mum also helped because we've just accumulated a lot over the past, like, gosh, nearly 20 years in this house. And yeah, I've just noticed that there were things that I had and that I'd kept just in case, and boxes for things like technology and kit and things like that, and it was all starting to accumulate to quite a lot of stuff. So went through that yesterday, which was really productive. I kind of feel like because I know it's up in the loft and like around in my space, it's made such a difference to my mental health, just like clearing out my environment. My room right now is actually quite messy, but it is because I'm going through my PR, and I'm also going through just stuff that I haven't like filed away properly. So hopefully, you know, by tomorrow I will have that all sorted. I would do it tonight, but I'm actually heading to an event, which today's vlog has been a bit skew-iff. I'm actually starting today's clip at 4 o'clock because at about 5 o'clock I need to leave for London. And
normally I don't go to London just for one thing or one event, but I'd already said yes to it, and it is a really cool event because well, firstly, just to kind of explain, I was supposed to have a work day with Charlotte today, but she's not feeling well, bless her, so we've cancelled that. I did some work at my computer as much as I could kind of crack on with, which was good. Got some like quite big chunky emails done, which I'm finding at the moment emails are just so dense and require so much research. I've also just filed like 4 beauty stories as well for the next print issue of Arcadia, so just like finishing off stuff. I've just got to quickly write another piece and get that sent off before the end of today, because that is priority for today. I've also got to go through my emails for fabric because we're choosing the cover, and that kind of links to the event that I'm going to tonight, which is at the Zeta Townhouse in Clerkenwell, which was where we shot the cover star for fabric, my first cover, like 2 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago. So it'd be nice to be back at that venue. The PR that looks after the Zeta sort of group, the Townhouse and Hotel group, are going to be there this evening. They are also the PR that took me on my press trip to St. Moritz with FlexJet, so it'll be really lovely to catch up. One of the girls I went on a press trip with back in, I think, 2018, I think, which is just nuts to believe that. 2018 or 2019. Absolutely bananas. But I also saw her as well at an event right before COVID. I think it was like 2 days before we went into lockdown. I saw her at an event for a tourist board in London. That was it. That was the last time I've seen her. So we've got loads to catch up on, so it'd be really nice to see her as well. And then also discussing like upcoming trips, which is really exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna get my like head in gear for that. It's going to be cocktails. It's going to be cocktails and just catching up, which is very easy and lovely. So I'll be doing that this evening. Hopefully I can get some nice vlog clips for you guys to see and check out. But yeah, I'm also gonna work on the train, fingers crossed. Hopefully should be able to do it. I'm not going to bring my laptop because it's just too much stuff to bring, but I am going to work remotely from my phone. So that's going to be that. Hopefully as well it won't be too crazy busy, because we're midweek, and I don't know, I'm just in my head I'm thinking it's not going to be hellish, but who knows, at this point it could be. But we're not going to be manifesting that, Alice. We're just going to have a nice chilled evening. Yeah, I feel like the vlog again is just like me chatting and catching you up on what I'm doing. I'm not really like showing you necessarily, but yeah, it's just I'm trying to get my head in gear, and yeah, I'm just finding there's lots of things that are going on behind the scenes at the moment that either I'm not reluctant to talk about, but just like that it's very early stages, so there's not really much I can show you, or it's just a case of like me sitting in my pajamas, or you know, in my loungewear on my gym gear, working from home, taking parcels in, getting stuff written. But yeah, I feel like I could be much more productive. It's just I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. So yeah, I think that's really the decompressing, what's it called, where you like offload on someone. I feel like I'm offloading to you guys on the vlog. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's like lots of things to be done, and I've also been rethinking my photography side of my business, and that's ironically going through a rebrand to be more personal brand focused, because I'm getting a lot of almost like self word of mouth clients from my podcast, which is really interesting. So I'm really thinking, okay, my page needs to reflect that. It needs to reflect that I'm open to doing and shooting, creating that type of content, because it's the content that inspires me most right now. So I'm just going to follow that lead and just kind of go where my intuition is telling me to go. So I've been yeah, thinking about how I can better showcase like previous work with that type of clientele. So I've been doing that today as well. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Sorry for this long rambly clip. I'm gonna quickly get my article done, file it, and then head to the station and head to London.
Got like 10 drinks. The Lima is part of like our previous menu, so like sort of full menu that we're looking at. It's clarified margarita, tequila and mezcal blend with a lime flower cordial, which is like the main ingredient, and a little bit of veggie everything. to go. It's not super punchy, don't worry. And we've got lime leaf and vetiver as well.
Hey guys, so I didn't actually manage to vlog in Clementine PR, but I've got some goodies with me, so I will unbox and show you later. I'm just heading to another meeting at the Ivy at Chelsea Garden, which I'm looking forward to because I haven't been there in so long, and so obviously I'll take you along for that. Yeah, it's basically just like back-to-back PR meetings today, which is fun because I haven't had a chance to catch up with all the PR girls in such a long time, and since starting my new sort of job and things, it's been, yeah, just a lot going on, which is super exciting. But I'll fill you in and not be rambling. I think the reason I'm half rambling is because I'm filming in public and I'm not used to doing it like solo. So, oh, right, let's head to the train station, get myself to Chelsea, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. Say hey!
Hello!
This is what happens on PR meetings.
This is a little PR meeting. We've got our Diet Coke, our fries and our salad.
Oh my gosh, ready to go, chatting away. Friday feeling.
Joined us the night before in this woman, she joined us one evening, and then we did a tour of the market, for which is soup, and then we stopped for lunch somewhere. And they're doing all this tumultuous drink, and what could beer and beef is fine.
Good morning guys. I can't believe I'm showing you myself looking like this. I feel like every single time I vlog, I look a state. But I've woken up late this morning. It's about 10:30 or 11:15. I've literally just woken up and thrown on my gym gear, because if I don't throw on my gym gear, I will never go to the gym. I need to basically, I feel like I need to have a little debrief really, firstly, of yesterday, because the vlog clips probably didn't do it justice. But yesterday was an incredible day of back-to-back meetings and just spending some time with some journalist friends, which was really, really nice. And I got to go to quite a few different places. So I started my day at Clementine PR, then headed into Sloane Square, wandered around Sloane Square, went into a few shops, which was quite nice because I never had the time to do that, which was really, really lovely. Yeah, just kind of popped my head in, had a little browse around, little look around, and then had a meeting at the Ivy Chelsea Garden with a PR. Then sort of wandered again, headed into the sort of Soho area, took myself to Piccadilly, just hung out around there for a little bit, and then had another meeting with a journalist friend for another PR, and then we kind of went together and walked from Piccadilly sort of Circus way, Soho, where all the theatres are. We walked all the way to the Dorchester, so it was actually really nice to do a walk and talk with him, so it was good to catch up. Yeah, this guy is Neil, and we actually met in 2019 on a press trip to Nashville, and it's just been really lovely just to kind of keep in contact, because you have these opportunities where you meet these people, that you meet strangers basically when you're on press trips, and these lovely friendships form because you get to spend so much time together. And it's just really, really nice because, you know, in any other situation you wouldn't have the opportunity to necessarily like network or become friends with these people. So it is really lovely, and I'm so grateful for all the friendships that I have from yeah, being in journalism and chatting to PRs as well. The PRs are just wonderful. So finished off in the Dorchester, had a few fabulous cocktails from their new menu in the promenade, which they've redone a lot of the hotel, and it looks insane. The artwork is phenomenal. They've got lots of female and British artists, lots of like
little nods to the Queen and to like Hyde Park Corner. Like, it's honestly beautiful, so you must check it out. Go and have a cocktail or two in there. They've also got the restaurant, the grill, which is what I love about a restaurant, which is an open kitchen. An open kitchen is like my favourite thing. When a restaurant has an open kitchen, I'm like, I am up for this, because it's firstly nice for the atmosphere and the ambience, but I love to watch chefs work and do their thing, and to be able to have that in a restaurant is just beautiful. So yeah, if you want to check out the grill, that's open as well. They've got other bars and bits and bobs in the hotel. There's basically so much to do and enjoy in the hotel, so yeah, definitely recommend and definitely check it out. But today is Saturday morning. I was supposed to go for a coffee with a friend of mine, but we've rescheduled to tomorrow. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to make this like a full weekly vlog and take you along tomorrow. But today is just a chilled one. I need to wash my skin, cleanse my skin a little bit, put some skincare on and do a bit of work, I think, and then I'll head to the gym sort of before it closes. It always closes really early on a Saturday, which I don't really understand, to be honest, but what can you do? I will gym later on, and then yeah, just have a bit of a solo chill day, really. Like, all my brothers are out, my parents have gone away for the weekend, so it's literally just me. But it's quite good, I think, because I do need to do quite a few bits, and I hate to be that person that's like, oh, this is me working on a weekend, but it's kind of the reality at the moment, and I'm kind of catching up on a lot of work, so I need to think about how to be productive. Also as well, in other shocking news, I mean, it is pretty shocking, I've got no coffee pods. Guys, I think it's why I'm all over the place, because I was completely out of it until my first meeting yesterday, when Clementine PR were like, my friend Jess, she was like, would you like a drink? And I was like, can I have a coffee? Because like, I didn't have a coffee in the morning, and oh my god, I think I might have a coffee addiction, which is bad. So again, this, I don't want to advocate for this, but if you're out of coffee and you're a gymmer, take pre-workout. I think I'm gonna have to have some pre-workout, because I am honestly like exhausted. It's shocking. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I thought I would just show you my skincare. I mean, it's not majorly exciting, but I don't even think I've got it in here. Typical. I'm gonna have to dig it out from somewhere else. I need to cleanse my skin. Actually, do you know what? Let's open a new product, because I've been dying to try this out. I actually got sent this elixir. It's a gummy facial cleanser with cacao plum. I hope I'm saying that right. It says vitamin C, AHA and phenolic acid, skin brightening. So elixir do the gua sha that I bloody swear by. I can probably show you that in a minute as well. Oh my goodness, that looks so cute. Oh, I love that. You know when it's like a metal tube? Oh, that's really bougie. I've been meaning to try this out for ages. Oh, I'm gonna have to like pierce the end of this. Oh, okay. It's one of those products that's just gonna ooze out. Okay, oh my gosh, quick, put the lid on. Ah, put the lid on. Oh my god. Right, this is so chaotic, guys, I'm so sorry. I also use the face halo pads, which are amazing. I just have to use something on my skin. Oh, so yeah, like yesterday was really productive, and I feel like I got so much done because I've started a new job, and also I'm writing more and more for Arcadia. Like, I don't know whether I think I've told you. I think I've explained it. I'm now a senior contributing editor, or a senior contributing editor, which means like I have much more responsibility, which is really exciting. But it means like I need to kind of update the PRs, because I have the, oh, this is really sticky. Look at, oh. I shouldn't laugh. I should not laugh. Oh my god. It smells amazing. What was I saying? Yeah, with the PRs, it's like good to let them know like what I'm doing and what I'm up to, because they might have stuff that might work for like articles
or for Instagram and things like that. So it's just good to kind of update the PRs on what you're doing. So if you're not in journalism or social media content creation, you probably don't really know how it sort of works, but the PRs have clients and their clients need to obtain coverage every month. So your job as a journalist or as a creator is to create that coverage to give to the PR, and the PR organises that coverage, so they basically get the pat on the back and the well done for kind of getting that coverage together, which is so good because they're really deserving. They pull out all the stops. Like, to be a PR is a really bloody hard job. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's fun parts, but it is a hard job, and you are not only appealing to your clients and looking after them, maintaining that relationship, but you are balancing your contacts, you're meeting up with journalists, you're making sure the journalist is happy, because sometimes not every journalist is easygoing. Some can be mildly diva-ish, but luckily I've not really come across any like that, so I can only go by PR stories, old PR wives' tales. But yeah, had a really good lot of meetings, which is nice. My skin feels amazing, by the way. That is a really nice cleanser. It smells really good. I also, as you guys would have seen on the vlog, had my Hydrafacial. I haven't actually updated you. My skin feels incredible after that. I feel like my pores are really, really tight. So yeah, I definitely recommend you check out Hydrafacial. If you're not sort of West Sussex based, then I can't necessarily really recommend my friend Kat, but if you do want to commute to her, 100% do it. I'll pop all her info in the description. I was going to say the show notes then. I'm getting so confused with my YouTube and my podcast, it's hilarious. But yeah, I'll pop it in the description box, and you can check her out if you want to book in with her. But Hydrafacial is available in sort of other areas, and it's such a great kit, and it's amazing because it's literally all one machine, and it's just the nozzles that change all the parts of the treatment, and then you get the LED light on, which I absolutely love. Like, my skin afterwards, I can't really explain the feeling. It was like my skin felt really healed, and just really like tight in the best way. So yeah, I feel like the products were really locked in after that point. But I actually have been sent one of those LED light masks, and I haven't had a chance to use it. So maybe in next week's vlog, I will get that out and do that. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you here and pick up the camera when it next feels appropriate to do that. Who knows, it might even be in the gym, guys. Imagine, oh my god, I haven't done that for a while. But yeah, I will leave you guys to it, and I will be back with another clip. You're just going to see a rolling segment. Hey guys, so I'm coming to you from a different angle. I'm just sat down in the living room, as you can probably tell, having my Starbucks coffee and starting some work on my laptop whilst I watch a little bit of Real Housewives of Miami. I've got a few Hey shows to catch up on. Just eating some breakfast, a little bit late actually. It's gosh, it's actually 12:30, but I popped into town to grab a Starbucks and catch up with my friend Harriet, but I had to rush back annoyingly, so that catch up was cut short unfortunately. But I'm going to try and get her on the vlog because it's been ages since she's featured. We're gonna sort of rearrange and try and do something, but I'm just finishing my coffee at home with a hot water bottle, and just, I'm all cozy right now. I just want to be as productive as I can be. This afternoon, it's actually my dad's birthday today as well, so we're going to have like family time a bit later on, but firstly I just wanted to get some work done before that. But yeah, I feel like this weekly vlog has been so random, and I want to do at some point like a chatty sit down video, like answering some of your questions, just because it has been so long, and I feel like I haven't done one with Starbucks in a while, so maybe we'll do that and we'll catch up. But yeah, I'm currently drinking my favourite drink of all time. This is the oat shaken espresso with brown sugar. It is incredible. It's so addictive, so be warned, if you try this you will be hooked.
I have been so good. This is my first Starbucks, I think, in like 2 months. I'm not joking you. I've actually been really, really well behaved. So yeah, I'm feeling proud of myself that I actually haven't spent any money in Starbucks in so long. I've been making coffees at home and yeah, actually making my own shaken espressos, which you would have seen in like a couple of vlogs on my Instagram as well. So you can do it, but it just hits different when it's from Starbs. I think it's the blonde roast coffee, it just tastes so much nicer. But yeah, I'm currently like sat in my little boohoo blazer having a little corporate Sunday, but that's fine because I do have loads to organise. I also need to edit a few things, exciting things, which I can't talk about, but I'm editing and writing things up as we speak. Once I can talk about it, I will of course let you guys know what's going on, but there'll probably be like a vlog explaining everything when it's ready to go. But I just wanted to update you. I hopefully will be able to update you later on today as well, depending on what I get up to. But for now, it's just admin. It's a little bit of Real Housewives. It's my favourite coffee and it's the Sunday vibes, and I'm so happy for that. So whatever you're doing, whenever you're watching this video, just enjoy the vibes. Enjoy and romanticise the hell out of every single day of the week.